we're doing a college tour. This is what a physics classroom looks like. There's only one person in here. Hello. Quality stuff. Isn't it just beautiful? This is the room we call the pink room. Oh, I guess that was the first building of Drury right there. We have these random cannons all over campus. Hello everyone, what is up? My name is Gabrielle Moses and I'm so sorry it's echoey in here right now. I'm in a study room because I have a final in a little bit, but I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a college tour. So it's my last final in a few hours. I have 3 hours to my last final. I'm eating a little bit of divine cuisine called Subway. Yeah, and I've just been studying all morning because I waited till last night to start studying for my finals because it's multiple choice. I think I have to get like an 83 to like keep my exact grade, and then I have to get like a 58 if I want like a B- or something. So we're not gonna let this hurt my mental health because I learned that in the past year. School is not worth making you feel miserable. You have to enjoy it if you want to actually learn anything. And today we're doing a college tour. So where am I at right now? You might be asking why I don't have a mask on. We literally get fined if we don't have masks on in campus other than in the lovely study rooms. So this is a study room. It's literally like a little box. And then you got some big windows to look out of, a door right here. I'll be walking around a little bit, but I'll show you everything. But guys, hello. I said my name is Gabrielle Moses, but if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're old here, what's up, my little homies? Guess what? As soon as this is getting posted, I'm probably walking across the stage to graduate. What? I didn't? Don't want to jinx it yet because knowing me, that might occur. So yes, we're doing this. And I think I forgot to say too that we have Gab Gang merch too, because all you guys are part of the little Gab Gang if you're watching this video. I don't even care if you don't like me, you're still a part of the Gab Gang because you're watching this. But yes, I'm gonna eat my 5-star Michelin Subway sandwich while I study a little bit, and then I'll walk you guys around my homeland, which is the TSC, the Trustee Science Building, which is pretty much where I live. It's where all my classes are that make me want to cry on the inside. So yeah, I'll show you guys a little tour of everything, and then after my exam, I'll walk around campus, show you guys my sorority area, like all the fun stuff that you guys do want to see. But yes, enjoy the video. Okay, it's time for a little tour, but I want to preface this with my school is very tiny. I think there's maybe 3,000, 3,500 people, I think including nighttime students and like part-time students. Maybe a generous number would be 5,000. I don't know. If it's that many, I doubt it. I think it's around 3,500. So it's a very tiny school. It's named Drury. You guys can Google it. It's just a really small school. I'm literally gonna leave everything in here whenever I go, show you guys the school. But yeah, it's like a big old family. I literally know everyone in all of my classes, which is really nice. There's 40-ish people in most of my classes because they're upper level. It's everyone who's like either going to med school or going to like vet school. Some are PT, not many. It's just biochem majors, biology majors. That's who I all have classes with. And yeah, let me just show you around. Literally no one's here right now, but yeah, this is what it looks like. You walk in, there's the front doors right there. There's just like a lot of rooms. I don't know, let's see if one of the labs are open and we're gonna sneak in. Actually, we're not gonna sneak in, we're just gonna open the door and walk in. So yeah, it's pretty, I guess. So many tears have been like fallen. Okay, this is my physics classroom that I had. Lots of tears here. I don't think, oh. This is what a physics classroom looks like. Some of my worst days were here. Hate physics so much. Yeah, we're just chilling. This is another hallway. There's labs. I really want to show you guys the lab. Let's see if we can find one. Okay, and this is what a college classroom looks like. It's pretty empty right now. There's only one person in here. Hello. And so yeah, I'm gonna be sitting right here for my exam, crying on the inside, but hopefully it's not gonna be that terrible. I couldn't find a lab that was like open. So we're just walking around right now. Everyone like knows that I do YouTube, so I'm not really like embarrassed to walk around with the camera because they kind of expect it of me. But here, another study room. Quality stuff. Like, isn't it just beautiful? You know, we gotta love some chem jokes, see. Haha. After an organic chemistry exam, I'm done. Chem jokes. But okay, I'm gonna go study right now because my exam is coming up pretty soon. But then after my exam, I'm gonna like walk you guys all around campus, everywhere, show you the sorority stuff. I think I'm gonna show you sorority stuff first because I have some stuff to pick up from my sorority room or place, whatever. But yeah, gosh, the fact that I know that this video is gonna be going up as I'm at graduation, which I will be filming all of my graduation party, all the fun stuff. Like, it's too late to back out. I can't, no. This is a much smaller classroom, but like they all do the same thing. You all learn science in it. Like, I don't know. I've never really seen that projector be used before. This one I have, but like no one uses it. Yeah, basic. And at like really, really big universities, you won't find that small of classrooms. Most places have lecture halls instead. And so that's like rooms for like 250 people, 350 people. Jury's small though, so we know everyone. It's like a family. I moved into a new study room and I just have to show you guys something that I found on the board. No, I'm kidding, it's not that dramatic, but I felt like I was dying of suffocation because that little study room felt like a shoebox that was catching on fire. It was bad. But new study room, new and improved. We upgraded from Walmart to Target. But look at this. There is a quote on the board that says, are you ready for this inspiration? If you're in finals right now, here you go. When you feel like quitting, think why you started. Better life for my family. To help others in need. Ask yourself, why? Adorable. And then we have some human physiology notes. I actually had that exam earlier this week. No thank you, but okay. Gabrielle, focus. This isn't gonna go well. It's a multiple choice test that I have. We'll see how it goes, you know. I studied for it. If anything, I know the answer is on the paper. Hello, okay, it's definitely the very next day, but we're continuing this tour of my college campus. Honestly, right after my exam, my brain just shut off and it said, common sense, not a thing. So I didn't think about actually filming more. I went home and I hung out with some friends. So first up is the Panhellenic building. Also, I dyed my hair. Do you guys like it? Do you like it? You can compliment me if you want. I'm kidding. Only if you actually like it. But okay, first up is my Panhellenic building. At my college, we don't have sorority houses, but there are fraternity houses. And that's because for some reason, like 40 years ago, I mean, technically still now, it's considered a brothel if more than 10 women like stay in the same place. I don't know. It was some like really weird rule that there was. And then we voted if we wanted sorority houses or not like 10 years back, and no one really wanted them because their sorority dues are so cheap. Like, for example, some sororities pay like $5,000 a year to be in a sorority. Mine is like $400 a semester, so it's maybe $800 max a year. So yeah, and by the way guys, it's not about paying for friends. I'm just gonna say that because that's gonna be in the comments. But okay, this is the Panhellenic building. So as you can see, I don't know if you can actually see, but yes, that is her. We all have a suite, which I'll show you guys the suites. We have Kappa Delta, Tri Delta, Zeta, and then Pi Beta Phi, which is mine. But yeah, it's just a big building like this. And whenever you walk in, there's just all the sorority banners. We literally just made those for recruitment, even though it was all virtual. And then you walk up the steps, and then here's our little hallway. It's so adorable. And then we have to have a key card in order to be able to get into the suite and everything. But I actually needed to come here because I had to get something for graduation. This is the room we call the pink room. It's super adorable, and there's just a bunch of Pi-Phi stuff everywhere. It's very squeaky if you can't tell. We all come here just to study and everything. We just actually got it redone last year, so they spent $25,000 on redoing the entire suite. They kept almost everything in there the same because we like that room. It's like our little Victoria's Secret room, but it's literally just a big room where we all just hang out. And we literally have our meetings here, so we get foldable chairs, set them out, and we talk a lot. But honestly, this is like a super fun, like West Elm anthropology type of vibes. We literally have this exact same carpet in my apartment except pink. But yeah, I've taken naps there. I've also taken naps there. And it's just a big fun room. Let's see if I can find my face on the wall. Seriously, they have a lamp covering me. We're just gonna move that over there. Continue scooting it. Okay, much better. Now it's not covering my face. But look at guys, that's me. Director of Diversity and Inclusion. But yes, this is my sorority. We don't have like a crazy ton amount of members. The lamp is in the way. Oh my goodness. Yes, so we don't have like a crazy amount of members, but it's honestly really nice because I know everyone in my chapter and I can literally call anyone if I ever needed anything at all. And then back through that door is just a really ugly kitchen. I'm not gonna show you it because who cares about a really ugly kitchen? But I came here to pick up my little stole. This is my little stole. I'll be wearing this with my gown, which says Pi Beta Phi and then jewelry. We love it. But come on, let's go and see the rest of the campus, which I'm not really running that late yet. I have a nail appointment in an hour, so we're just gonna skedaddle. We're driving to location number 2, but right here, if you guys see that, this building, that's the apartment building, which it's called U Suite. So some people live there. And then this building right here, it says National Champions because we have a really good swim team. That's the pool. And then I think there's like a gym, there's basketball courts in there too, like the practice courts. So that's that. My little sister actually swims there for her competitive team. Guys, my campus is just so cute. Let me show you it. So I'm on the main road. Literally, there's only 2 roads of campus. This is the main road. Behind me right here is the library. I'll show you guys the front side of it. But look at how adorable. There's a water fountain all the way down there. There's all the dorms up that way where I was just pointing. No one really cares about the dorms. I'm not gonna walk all the way over there. But my dorm freshman year is up there. It was called Sunderland. I can't believe I'm gonna start crying thinking about how I'm almost done with school. Wait, I am done. I already finished my last final. Oh, by the way, update. It went so well. It just spectacular. I think I'm doing good, guys. I think I will be okay. But yeah, they have all these little tiny flags, I guess, lining everywhere for graduation, I guess. I don't know. I think it's about to start raining. There's a gym right there and another gym right there. So that's cute. Oh, my campus is just really, really pretty. It's known for the trees, I guess. They have some of the widest selection of trees. I don't know. On the National Arbor Day, they had like a big thing here. But look at all the pretty flowers and it's just so green, so lovely. There's some people walking around just chilling. But yes, the library, I cried a lot there too. That's where I did a lot of studying. It's closed right now because school is over, all the finals are over. Library is right here. This man, oh my gosh, my freshman year, before I even knew I was gonna go to school here, my mom and my dad took pictures of me sitting like this. Do you want a kiss? But yeah, no, that's crazy to think. Like, I've been here for 3 years and now we're moving on to better things or new things. But yeah, so there's just lots of old buildings. I think one of the dorm rooms, I think it was built in 1960 or something. It's really, really old. There's one building right here. This is like the learning building. So everyone who's gonna be a teacher, they go to that building. All their education classes are there. All my leadership classes were there. Right behind me is Pearson's Hall. That's where I had calculus. I had Spanish class in there. I think that's just the building for classes that they don't know where else to put things. So yeah, that's cool. Oh my gosh, all the trees are just so beautiful. No one's here anymore. It's freaking weird, guys. I don't know if I like this. I'm sorry if there's a lot of wind in the audio right now. Just, you know, skedaddling. Oh my gosh, guys, literally just walking around. All my professors are probably still in there grading. Sucks for them. That's why you shouldn't give us long assignments and homework and, you know, final exams. There's lots of just random stuff everywhere. So you see all the greenery. That right behind me is Burnham Hall. It's like where you pay all your bills and stuff. It's a business area. This used to be a building, I guess. It says, on the spot stood the building which Drury College opened September in 1873. Oh, I've always wondered I've never read that. The more you learn. Yeah, I've never read that thing. Oh, I guess that was the first building of Drury right there. Cool. I guess you learn something new every day. I thought that was literally just a rock that they couldn't remove. Didn't know that. Cool. Yeah, so it's very, very green. There's a high school right there. That's not campus. That's a high school. Oh, there's some people taking grad pictures. And then for some reason, I don't know why, we have these random cannons all over campus. And I guess this was from the class of 1915. So like in the early 1900s, that's what they made, a cannon. Weird. We're right by the chapel. I guess a really long time ago it used to be some religious school or something. I honestly don't know. I think it used to be like a Christian college or something. It's not anymore. But yeah, I'm right in front of the chapel. This is literally the most gorgeous place ever. This is where I took some of my senior pictures, my favorite senior pictures. But yeah, they just have the faces of all the presidents right there. Let me show you the front of the chapel because it is just immaculate. And this is the little chapel. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna see if it's open, but literally they leave all doors unlocked here. So you just kind of walk in wherever you want. It's a very trusting school. It's very, very just lovely. I'm just looking at my little chapel. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. Like, it's just known all over Springfield. A lot of people get married here. Like, all the Drury alums actually get married here. And so if you guys met while you're at Drury, or one of you went to Drury for school, you can have your wedding here for free. Just kidding, it was locked. That's the first time ever that that door has been locked. Okay, we're gonna try a side door. We're breaking and entering. No, I'm kidding, we're not. Don't do that, kids. Some more pretty flowers, guys. This is just lovely. They have benches all over. We actually have a lot of outdoor eating areas too. It says emergency exit, so I'm gonna guess that that's not open. But yeah, it's just very green. Then right here, this is the registration building. It's kind of more modern looking. Like your freshman year, you go there in person and they tell you what you're gonna take. It's really nice. Okay, so right behind me, right here, this is the business building, and then it's also like theaters connected to it too on like the other side. And then I don't want to walk down there because it's really far, but that building right there that I'm pointing at, it's gonna be the new business building because they have a 50-year plan. 50 years is what it's gonna take. I think it's like 100 million or like 150 million in renovation, so they're changing this entire campus, but that's what they're starting with. And so also the building that I showed you guys yesterday whenever I was vlogging, that's past that building that's being built. And then also the architecture building is also down that way, and then communications is across the street. So literally when I say Drury's campus is one road, let me just walk in the middle of the road. So it ends down there at the end of that street, and then you just literally go down the main street and that's the whole campus. It's really tiny, but I like it. I'm honestly really glad that I went to school here because it was the school that I needed at the time, because you know everyone, you know your professors. Literally some of my professors told me, one of my professors, Dr. Wood, goes, Gabrielle, you have to add me on Facebook because I want to know what you do with your life. And I also volunteered with a lot of them too over the different summers and stuff, so that was fun. See, look at more pretty flowers. Oh, so cutie. Then there's a giant gym. I'll see if that's open. You know, we're just gonna open all the doors that we can. And then this right here is Springfield Hall. I had a class in it once. I don't remember what class it was. It was my freshman year. It also has like a commons eating area, so that's down there. And then I'm walking. You know what? We're getting our steps in today. That's what it's all about. There's like really weird random things all over campus that I'm gonna definitely forget to tell you guys about. And this is like the really big gym. This is where my graduation is gonna be. In this gym, and it like opens up and everything. We're just gonna continue walking, you know, counting our steps today. And then this is like the actual entrance. It says O'Reilly family because I guess they bought it. I've gone to school with all of them since I was like in first grade, so I know all of them, which is kind of cool. Look at this. It overlooks this area that I'm at right now. Let me give you a 360 spin. Right in front of the gym, it overlooks the soccer field, the track field, which is right behind me, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat. It's very tiny. You know what? That's that. We love it. And I know probably none of you guys care. You probably don't even want to know any of this stuff, but like the school that I go to, it's known for, I guess it has a really good education program for people who want to become teachers. Like they have a really good master's program. Oh, look at it. Even more pretty flowers. It's also really known for its architecture school, and then pre-med too, which that's why I came to school here, was because of the pre-med stuff that it all had, because you could literally get pre-accepted into med school if you had, I think, a 28 on the ACT. You had an opportunity to get pre-accepted. You had to like go through interviews and all that stuff, and then you could also get pre-accepted at UMKC, SLU, Mizzou had a program too, and so it's a lot easier to get into med school if you go here, where you have like a lot of a higher chance. And also it helps whenever you know all your professors. Everyone's very hands-on. You don't talk to a TA, and you don't talk to just like a note taker in class. You talk to your actual professor, which if you currently do go to a big school, you know the struggle of not knowing your professor. Like my twin sister goes to University of Arkansas, does not know any of her professors. If she ever needs help in anything, she talks to like a graduate assistant or a TA type of thing. So yeah, it's nice whenever you get to actually talk to your professor. Then they actually help you with your grades. If you're like on the borderline, if you're active in class, if you actively talk to them and actively try, they'll help you out, which is really nice, because not gonna lie, they have helped with me before, because one time I was like borderline between, oh, actually, this is really funny. My freshman year, I suck at chemistry. Like, even though I'm a biochem major, I love biology, but biochem just was better for med school. The thing is, you learn how to fail in college. If you're either a biology major, chemistry major, science major, you learn how to take an F with pride, and you say, at least it wasn't lower. It could have been worse is what you learn. So I think I had a B- in a class, and I was trying, when I tell you how hard I was working to get that up to an A or like an A-, I was working my butt off, guys. So because of that, I was talking to my professor a lot, trying to get all that extra credit that I could. And since he saw how hard I was working, he was like, Gabrielle, if you literally get a 90 on your next exam, when my average was literally like, I think an 80, maybe, he was like, I'll push up your grade. If you work hard and you prove it to me that you really do care, I'm gonna push up your grade for you. So I did it, and it worked out. I got an A- in the class, went from a B- to A-. So that's why I like going to small school. And see, just for reference, this building right here was the Panhellenic building that I was just in over there with my sorority stuff. So yeah, when I say it's one road, it is one road and one road only. And also, this is really off topic, but I genuinely need your guys' help with something. My car got hit with literally rocks. Do you see that right there? Do the paint pens actually work for the cars? Because I've heard of people like using them and stuff, but I don't know if it's just true or not, because I don't want to like hurt my car more, because it's just a freaking rock did that. I was on the highway and it hit me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little college tour. I know my college is small, nothing fancy about it. Literally most of it was built way before I was born and before my parents were born. They're redoing this college. Maybe one day I'll be back here showing it off to you guys as like, I don't know, what if I donate something really cool one day? That is my goal one day, is just to be able to have my name on a building somewhere. It's gonna happen. I'm manifesting it. I will work my butt off to make it happen. Yeah, I'm gonna be back here one day unveiling a building with my name on it, or a sculpture or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a sculpture of my face. No, I'm kidding. But yes, I'll be back here once it's like completely redone or something. Yes, it might be in like 40, 50 years, but I'll be back here vlogging again. But for now, guys, it's time for me to go to a nail appointment because I got my hair done. Like, guys, I'm really a blonde now. I can't argue that one. Nail appointment time, but I hope you guys have really liked my whole tour of my school. I will see you guys later.